Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm your friendly neighborhood hookahologist, also known as Mysterio. And welcome to another live video. Why am I in my Halloween costume? Well, because it's Halloween, guys. I want to be Mysterio for work, so I'm just going to keep the morph suit. What do you guys think? I have to get in shape. Can't let the gut hang out a little bit. So what are we smoking today? What are we talking about? We're talking about Jack the Ripper. I thought we'd do a Halloween themed episode today because, why not? It's Halloween time. I got the gauntlets on. I don't know. I just always thought Mysterio was a cool character. I just don't have a fishbowl. I couldn't find one, nor did I want to spend more than what I spent on this costume. Truth be told, I was about to spend the $300 on the cosplay one, but I didn't because I was a little papoose, but it's okay. Like I said, we are talking about a Halloween themed. I think it's like a Halloween kind of themed flavor, just because it's named Jack the Ripper from Starbuzz's Bold line. I don't know if you really see the glare, but there you go. Jack the Ripper, as you know, is the famous London serial killer that was never caught. So I thought this would be a perfect flavor to do a review on, especially the week of Halloween. So I think this is fantastic, and I give me an excuse to wear the Mysterio costume. So yes. There's that. So how's everyone doing today in the chat? All of the one person watching. I don't know who's watching, but okay. Like I said, this is from Starbuzz's Bold line. If you don't know what the Bold line is, if you're new to smoking hookah, if you're not of the age of 21 in the state of California, I need you to hop on off because that's not okay. 2, the fact of the matter is Starbuzz has 3 different kinds of lines of tobacco. They have the silver tin, which is known as their exotic line. There is the Bold line, which is like flavors like Green Savior, Purple Savior, Queen of Sex, Royal Peach, Jack the Ripper, stuff like that. And they have the KFC line. The KFC line, the Kentucky Cured Tobacco, which is kind of like their darker stuff, and the Vintage Lifestyle. They have 4. I was mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. So it's hard to do things with these gloves on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of, everything is like weird to grasp. Although if they didn't have I was super hard to do everything with my computer right now, or even open up my phone. My phone's somewhere. Can't even open it, so I just put it off to the side. Anyways, this flavor it's a blonde leaf tobacco. Let me show you the cut, actually, now that I have the container here. As you can see, the tobacco is blonde, pretty fine chop. There is a few stems in here, but I mean, it happens. I've noticed that with Starbuzz flavors, sometimes they will still have the stem still in there, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I do really enjoy a good Starbuzz flavor every once in a while, although I have been smoking a lot of other stuff, but I have been known to enjoy a good Starbuzz flavor here and there, especially for their Bold line. I don't really like the exotic line anymore. For those who don't know what the exotic line, the flavors in the silver tins, like the Pirates Cove, Blue Mist, Blue Surfer. What's another one? It's been a while since I smoked Starbuzz, so I mean, it happens, Starbuzz never really disappoints in the cloud department. It's kind of one of those starter flavors for the most part. One of those starter flavors are starter brands that when you first start smoking hookah, those are some of the things that you really gravitate towards, especially if you go to a lounge a lot of the time. Sorry, most places actually do use Starbuzzes for most of them. Starbuzz and Fumari and Alfalfa. Those are the top 3 flavors you find at any hookah lounge or hookah bar, depending on where you're at. They're kind of, like I said, they're starter brands. So there's not too much in there. When you get more into the enthusiast market, that's when you start branching out a little bit more. But if you're looking for something of a different kind of taste, I do kind of recommend Jack the Ripper. It's got a weird taste to it. I can't really describe the flavor profile too much. It's really sweet. It's got a more mellow tone to it, because I know there's a lot of different flavors from Starbuzz that kind of sit on that sweetish kind of side. Except for Queen of Sex, that one's a little bit more bitter. And the Savior lines, Green and Purple Savior, those are a little bit more earthy tones. So Jack the Ripper kind of hits more towards that cooling, fruity kind of flavor. I kind of taste strawberry, but I could be wrong. If someone else tastes something else, please let me know. Can't really put my finger on it. Like I said, Starbuzz never fails to give you clouds. I mean, they're always on there, so that's always fantastic. I didn't even tell you what I'm smoking out of today, per usual. That's Sayo with the hookah, and I'm using my Alpaca OG bowl with my 3 cube flare coals, 3 cubes per usual. What we usually use here on the Hookahologists channel. What can I say about this flavor? There's, like I said, it's kind of weird to me. Like, I don't really know how to describe the flavor. It's not a bad flavor. Although, is this something I would pick up on a normal basis? Probably not. These are one of these kind of novelty flavors that Starbuzz tends to have. That it's an okay smoke. That's why I only got the 100 grams. I didn't want to get the whole 250 because I don't think I'll be smoking this flavor other than for the channel or for, just to get, I need something different. Let's get something way out there, right? So the aroma coming from this is really interesting. It's from the tobacco itself. It's not super like bold in smell. So when you taste it, it's actually a lot different because the smell and the taste are two totally different things in this case, which is different for me because when I smell something, like I kind of smell like watermelon mint or any kind of mint, I taste mint. With this flavor here, I don't taste or smell anything in specific. That just actually, that's what it is. I can't even snap at these. Can't beat Thanos. Can I? That's how you snap. I forgot to snap for a second. For the most part, like this flavor is nothing like too out of the ordinary. Everything's pretty mellowed out when it comes to it. Like I really do kind of enjoy this flavor. Just kind of like a chill kickback flavor. There's nothing that says, "Oh, I need you to go buy this." No, it's not. It's not one of those flavors that I'm really super advocate about trying out. Like I said, I thought it would be a cool idea to do something Halloween flavored. So I thought this kind of makes a perfect sense, and maybe throughout the seasons we'll probably do something themed. But for this case, we just wanted to do something different and something Halloweenish. So Jack the Ripper. I don't got a lot to say about this other than it's an okay flavor. It's not something I need to buy or something I'm going to buy more of sooner or after. It's one of those kind of flavors like, it's kind of there, right? Everyone has those kinds of flavors. Personally, I'm a little let down on this flavor because I thought it was going to taste a little bit different. I didn't know what to expect from this flavor. I thought I was going to taste something like so super out there. It's just kind of reminds me of Blue Mist a little bit. Yeah, it's like not minty, not too sweet. It's one of those kind of mellowed out kind of sweet flavors. It's like picking up a pack of it's hard to describe. Like I said, like I'm having a hard time figuring out what kind of flavor profile this is. There's nothing too special about it, is what I'm getting at. And there's not a lot of tobaccos I can actually say that about because I really do enjoy almost every flavor that I pack and, shop for myself. So this is one of those flavors that's kind of a letdown to me because I was really hoping I would enjoy this a lot more than I am. True fashion, let's talk about the inhale and exhale and talk about what we get in and out. For first, the inhale. So on the inhale, what I will say that's a positive note on this flavor is the fact that it's pretty mellow when it comes to inhale. So it's something that goes smooth down. It's nothing too like super strong. It's one of those flavors that are just kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's just one of those chill flavors. Like you can just sit a bowl and pack this if you're just trying to, buy some time and wait for your friends to come by. Like this is one of those flavors that just, we'll pass the time with this. This is one of those, I got it just in case of emergencies and I have nothing else to smoke kind of flavors, which I do like to keep one or two around every once in a while because I do want to try something different every once in a while. Also, I do have periods of time where I have to wait a little bit and then go out and start my day. So this is one of those flavors I know I want to smoke, but I don't want to smoke anything too crazy. So there's that. So the exhale. As you can see, the cloud output is still amazing. Even with the bowl still going for about as long as it has been. So I've been smoking it for about 20 minutes so far. Real smooth on the inhale, even smoother on the exhale. Like I said, you do get a little bit of that tangy aftertaste. I want to say it's like I said, it's one of those fruity flavors that it's just kind of nice to have. Like I do kind of taste blueberry. I wouldn't say strawberry, but blueberry for sure. So you can pick up Jack the Ripper at almost any online store that shops. I personally shop at hookahjunkie.com or hookahjohn.com. I got this one from Hookah Junkie. I kind of made a big order for the next month of what we're going to be talking about on cinema smoketography and, you know, the show itself. So please, if you are a fan of Jack the Ripper, please let me know if there's anything that you think I'm wrong about, or if you know the flavor profile better than I do. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. It's not a super long video that I'm going to talk about because there's not much for me to say about this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to honestly give this flavor about a 4 because it's a good smoke. It's not bad. It's not my favorite flavor. So I think and you know what, 4 is a little low. We'll go right in the middle, down 5. So it's one of those kind of flavors where I wouldn't mind picking up again, although it's not my first choice to pick up a new flavor. So, like I said, that's all I pretty much have for you guys today. To find me on Instagram and on Twitter, you're going to look up under _hookahologist. To find me on Facebook, you're going to look at this sexy face right here, Tommy Rodriguez. Or you want to follow me on the Hookahologist Facebook page. Also, it's just called The Hookahhologist. I'm sure we post a lot of new videos, podcasts, and other content like that. So until next time, guys, keep smoking. Oh, shit. There we go.